போயிடலாம் இல்லையா?
போயாச்சு சார்.
ம். நீங்கள் தான் கைட் பண்ண திரும்ப பேர் வராங்க, யார் பசங்க கைட் பண்ண முடியும். ஓகே, வராங்களா?
ஆமா சார், 15 people joined.
சரி, can they see me?
Yes sir.
Very good. Somehow or other we have managed to find a way to connect through Facebook, through Google Meet from China. Can you see my image very well? Hmm?
Yes sir.
Okay, very nice. So okay, very nice, very nice. You must be my eyes today because I cannot see what's going on. I don't know who is sending what. I have no idea. Okay, when it come to about 50 people, tell me. Can you share the link with people? Can you share the link?
Yes sir. Yes sir, I do.
Okay. There is a way to connect, but the only thing that I cannot see what's going on. I cannot see who is joining me. So very interesting. We just found a way that I am on Google Meet through Srinidhi, and she's connecting to Facebook through other people. So it's a camera on that side, looking at my phone where I am here on Google Meet. So two big companies are involved here. Thank you very much, all of you, for joining us. How many of them there now, Ma?
30 sir.
30. Okay.
Wait, I'm sharing the link.
Okay, share the link. While you share, let me make my green tea, okay?
Sir.
How difficult it is to communicate between Facebook Live and all of this stuff. It's crazy how we are doing it right now. We are having a video call through Google Meet, and my internet is very very poor. If you have internet through another phone, I'm using an American SIM, so it's got the local SIM company doing it. It's not very strong, so that's why it's so difficult for people to call me. Also, I also cannot call. Sometimes it just no G, now it's 4G. Sometimes low down, it goes up and down. Somehow or other, right now, it's very, very clear. It's 4G right now. Very interesting. That's why we could do this now. So earlier, until almost about 9:30, there was no nothing. I could hear anything at all. I couldn't call anybody. Even just one message takes a long, long time to manifest. Anyway, thank you very much for all of you guys for joining us. I'm very surprised. Let me. My water is boiling. I'm making green tea. I'm making green tea right now. Mm. Can you hear the water steaming? Lucky they give you a small little kettle here to boil water. You can make a tea and whatever you want to make. Mm. So, how many people are watching now? Madam, are you there? Hello?
Sir?
Are you there?
Voice కొంచెం break ఆగు sir.
Are you there? How many of them watching
Little
now?
bit your voice is breaking, otherwise
How many of you watching?
145.
Okay, good. Let me 1 minute first. Now, just to confirm, today is PVH full moon or full moon, real full moon? Yeah, madam. Is it full moon?
PVH full moon, sir.
PVH full moon. So yesterday was Vesak Day in Malaysia, and Buddha Purnima is India. Today is India Buddha Purnima. Is it Buddhist Purnima today in India?
Mother told me, yeah, Vaisak is today here.
Mm. So I don't understand why every country is different. In somewhere in Indonesia, it happens. Ask them all. Ask the people down there. Is it the voice clear and sound? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Little bit better.
Okay. So Buddha Purnima is like every country has different. Malaysia and Singapore was on public holiday yesterday, and then because every big organization they decide when is the Buddha Purnima for every year, like Deepavali. They say, oh, Deepavali on here and that, So like that. So in Indonesia, somewhere in July. So I don't understand why. Buddha was born. The most important thing everybody is trying to find out when was his birthday or his death day, whatever it is. It was not the day he died. It's not a full moon that he died. So everybody has got some issue of their own. He was born on full moon, he died on full moon, nothing of that sort. The most important his teaching. Can everybody follow his teaching? That's the most important thing. Whether teaching is yes, madam.
Talk small sentences, sir. If you talk fastly, we couldn't hear.
Okay.
Talk small sentence.
I cannot talk small sentences. That's my trouble. I talk like a train.
Very fine, sir.
Okay. So Buddha was not born on a full moon. He was born 3,500 years ago. Everybody say he was born on full moon, new moon, all these stories. That's not important. The most important thing right now is his teaching. How many of you can follow? Even teaching is diluted. There are many Buddhism. I went to Mongolia, there's Mongolian Buddhism. There's also Chinese Buddhism, Japanese Buddhism, Zen Buddhism. Everybody have their own. Dalai Lama has their own. Tibet Buddhism. So many different Buddhism has been diluted. The essence of the teaching is not there. The fourfold path and the eight phase.
This call is now being recorded.
You see, so it is all down there. So we don't have to worry about all of these things, whether he was born on this day, that day, whether elephant came, the dream of the mother, all kind of stories. People create all kind of stories. The most important thing is teaching. In fact, today we were here. Yesterday we went temple in a Buddhist temple. They say they brought the bones and the tooth of Buddha from India to this temple 1700 years ago. They brought it to China and they have a stupa made for him, and Buddha is lying down there. Similarly, if you go to Sri Lanka, a tooth of Buddha is there in Kandy. If you go to Burma, a tooth of Buddha is there in this one. There's another tooth down there in Thailand. Everybody put down and make a big temple, and everybody visit the temple to see Buddha's tooth. Nobody is into the teaching. The most important, what was his teaching? It's very, very sad. Very, very sad how people start making things on their own and this and that, this and that. In fact, one of the 12 was it 12 disciples of Jesus Christ, his body is down in Chennai. 2,500 years ago or something like that. The body is now in Chennai, and everybody going to visit this body, that's the disciples. So everybody put something to make something important, and whatever happened, we do not know. That's not important. The teaching of Buddha, teaching of Christ, and whether we can follow this teaching or not, that's the most important thing. Okay, guys? Madam, how many people watching now, madam?
254, sir. But talk small sentences slowly, sir.
Okay. So we have a lot to share in our trip to China. We went to the Great Wall, China. We went to the Summer Palace, and we met a Kuan Yin, and Empress was there. And also we went to today we went to the Temple of Heavens. Temple of Heavens, very interesting. There's a place where there's a lot of things. You just stand down there and heaven will connect to you. So many things happened today, and we had a wonderful time. We were walking so many distance, so many people. It was not a public holiday. We couldn't get ticket to go to the Forbidden City because it's full. So anyway, we went to the other places. We are very happy whatever happened. In fact, we even healed all the trees in China. Some trees were as old as 500 years, 600 years, 700 years. They're all there, and it was wonderful. And finally, the tree said, "Please bless us." All the nature beings of trees came, and we sat down and we blessed. Hopefully, when I go down to Mongolia, which is going to be tomorrow, I will go to Mongolia. We'll sit down and play all the videos for everybody to watch. So just wait for a while. Friday, I'll be there. There'll be beautiful internet in the hotel. There's beautiful internet in the phone. Unlike we are here right now, everything's under control. So we will do it very soon, and we'll have more of him. So since today is the full moon of PVH, we will sit down. I ask each and every one of you to have your special one. We're going to bless China, and I need all of you to have your calendar and your booklet available in a short while. Okay, so let's give some time before more people can join us today. Good. How many, madam?
280.
So after all, doing live from China is possible, huh? Huh? It's quite possible to do live from China. Very interesting. Very interesting. It just happened.
Not clear, sir, but it's okay.
No, I just thought, why don't we start Google? Maybe Google Meet and all. No, I just thought after the meeting just now, and I called Srinidhi. Hey, why don't you send me a Google Meet? And she sent me a link, and I went the link and I did something like that. Huh? It happened. It happens. Crazy. I was so sleepy just now. So sleepy I want to go to sleep. Because tomorrow morning we got to get up 5 o'clock. We have a flight to catch to go back to Mongolia. Anyway, I want to go to sleep just now. Somebody said, even Krishna is asking me, "Sir, no blessing today, no blessing today." Everybody want blessing. Blessing, blessing, blessing. Yeah. How much a blessing to give? How much a blessing to do? Let's all go and bless other people. Let's all do the divine fire for China, divine fire for Mother Earth, divine fire for all trees. And very interesting today, Rosie from Zita Quara, Maxwell called me and she said, it's my birthday today. So I wish her birthday and I say, go and plant a tree. Immediately she sent me a video of her planting a tree. So it's like that. Some of the trees we saw in China, they were like some like 700 years, 560 years, 600 years, so many trees that they planted a long time back in the Palace of Heaven. It's a beautiful place. So I was just thinking, if each and every one of us can plant a tree, in 100 years, when you die, you will die and you go back, and your tree will grow, 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 grow. So I'm saying, let's all plant a tree, one tree per person every birthday. So we're living for 100 years, you're going to have 100 trees. 50 years, you got 50 trees. And that tree will outgrow you. It'll be there, like how I'm seeing today. In fact, all the trees were planted by women. Under the talk of her empress, she said, let's plant trees, and they all planted trees. Seriously. A few men was involved, but many women planted those trees. The men were busy guarding and fighting and doing politicizing and doing some work with the emperor and things like that. But the ladies who planted the trees, but so many trees. There's another thing, ginkgo biloba tree was also there in one of the thing. We share the picture also very tomorrow when we all do the Facebook live. So many videos to share with you guys from Great Wall of China to now. Is my voice clear, madam? Is my voice clear?
No, sir.
Not clear?
So 2 words, be clear, sir. If you talk big sentences, not clear, sir.
Okay. Okay. Are you all ready now?
Yes, sir.
We're going to do the blessings right now. Have your page number 7.
Have your page number 7.
No.
Like that talk.
No. Have page number spiritual affirmation I am. No more page 7 right now. Hold the I am page. Is everyone
Clear.
understanding? Hold page number I am.
Clear.
It's a special full moon day. So I assume that forgiveness is already done by everybody. Hold the I am page now. Is it clear now?
Very clear, sir.
Very good. I will speak like a robot. Hold page number 7. I am. Special affirmation page number 2. Okay, ready?
Ready.
How many people joining us today?
344.
Very good. Let's wait until 400. This is going to be a special blessing from China. After all, we elevated more than 200 million souls. More than 200 million souls. Much more than that. Many emperors, many monks, many farmers, many women, so much more compared to Mongolia. So much more. And lots of celestial beings came from the inner world. Lot of nature beings came from all the trees from all over the world. Very interesting. Okay. Are you all ready?
Yes, sir. 363.
Let's wait the 400, eh? Let more people join us. Special prayers from
Sure.
China, a land who has been very, very ancient land. They are the founders of papers. They are the founders of explosion. In fact, when we went to they call it the hall of Temple of Echo. There were two halls, one on the right, one on the west, and one on the east. The west said about nature. They talk about fire, sky, wind, rain, and thunder. Hmm? On the other side, they talk about the moon, the bright in the darkness. Then they talk about clouds. They talk about every nature beings. On the other hall was all about the sun and the Mercury and the Venus and Jupiter and Saturn. And then the center one is for the heaven, the celestial beings of the heaven. So those days, the Chinese had very, very good knowledge about heaven and all the planets and everything else. So there must have been a lot of very intelligent people out there who had receiving lots of information out there, such a way they were praying. And then when you go across, there's another big temple where they have got 999. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 63, 81, 72, 81. All nine. Nine slabs making ring, ring, ring. If you stand in the center, that's when all the energy will collect to you from the heaven. Very interesting, just like Borobudur. 72, 504 Buddhas in total. Similar like that. Center is a ring. They are not, but Borobudur say we do not know what happened when he achieved nirvana. Okay, so it's very similar to that. I will show you in the video on Friday and Saturday. Too much to show in one day. Very interesting. How much we have now?
416, 418.
Okay, we'll start now. Thank you guys for all of you for coming inside. Hold page number 2 of the spiritual affirmation right to the Ajna chakra. And you're going to start saying, Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to my higher soul, to my spiritual guide, spiritual helpers, spiritual teachers, healing angels, to the great karmic board. I am that I am. I am not this physical body. I am that I am. I am not this wrong emotion. I am that I am. I am not a disturbed mind. I am that I am. I am the soul. God is my creator. This body of mine is a temple of my soul. I am a divine spark. I am connected with God. I am connected with all. Day by day, I am balancing my karma. I am accepting this divine plan and divine direction for my soul in this lifetime. I am the soul. God is my creator. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am always God perfection. I am this life. I am these thoughts. I am not any one of these things. I am the soul. What is going to leave me and go to my causal body is the soul. I want the divine fire to blaze away and burn away all the negativity I have with me right now. Blaze away and burn away all the negativity I may have done or I have accumulated throughout this lifetime and throughout many lifetimes. Let the divine fire come into me, blaze away and burn away all the negativity I have within myself. In my physical body, in my energy body, in my astral body, in my mental body, and in my spiritual body. Let the divine fire blaze away and burn away and disintegrate all the negativity I have. Let a divine blessing be with me always. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God desires. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desired. My soul is soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God desired. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. All of you close your eyes, my friends. Just close your eyes and say quietly inside you, I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul, the soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God. Please repeat this very quietly, all of you. All of you repeat after me. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul, the soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God desires. China is a country of divine fire. China is the purity God desires. All the souls who are elevated today are beings of divine fire. All the souls who have been elevated today are the purity God desires. All the souls who are elevated today are souls of divine fire. All the souls who are elevated today are the purity God desires. The mother nature of China is a nature of divine fire. The mother nature of China is the purity God desires. The divine blessing be with each and every person in China. All the Chinese are beings of divine fire. All the Chinese are the purity God desires. All the souls of the Chinese in this country are beings of divine fire. All the souls of the Chinese in this country are the purity God desires. God, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, my friends, let's do divine fire for the moon. Our moon is a cosmic body of divine fire. Our moon is a purity God desire. The keepers of the moons are beings of divine fire. The keepers of the moon are the purity God desire. Mother Earth is a planet of divine fire. Mother Earth is a purity God desire. Our sun is a star of divine fire. Our sun is the purity God desires. All the nature beings of the beings of divine fire. All the nature beings of the purity God desire. All the cosmic beings of divine fire. All the cosmic beings of the purity God desire. God, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, my friends, thank you very much for joining us today in a short meet. Nothing, we did not expect this to happen. It happened. Thank you very much. Let God's blessing be with each and every one of you. Remember, you can always start saying, I'm a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God desires. And also start saying, I'm a being of divine fire. My soul is the purity God desired. Okay, start saying that, and hopefully something will start changing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, madam, how many people are joining today?
124.
Okay, guys, thank you very much. I got to go to sleep now. We got to get up early in the morning and go and take our flight to Mongolia again. Hopefully, have a good class there. Hopefully. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye. Bye, madam.
Okay, sir. Often time.